This video was made for Junior, owner at Stone Drywall Solutions. So here's what we do, bud. We're going to review the key elements to ranking organically. Why is this important? Because when you're ranking organically, the top 10 businesses get 90%, actually 94% of the traffic, which means, I think this is you right here, Stone Drywall Solutions. So you're paying for ads, okay? And the reason why you're paying because you know the value of being on page one. So you're gonna get calls now that you're in the top percent, the top 10. Okay, but if you're here organically, how much money would you save on ad spend, right? And then once you're here organically already in one city, you can then take this ad and then push it into another city. Let's say like Fort Worth. Are you advertising in Fort Worth? So the drywall guys are advertising in Fort Worth, okay? But you want to be part of the top 10 organically in these maps and in these listings. Like Fort Worth Drywall Solutions, they're here. I think this is their guy, these guys' maps as well. So they have two spots and then they're right here in the organic listings. So I'm sure their traffic is crazy high. They get a lot of calls. All right, so how do you do this? Real quick. Number one is that map listing, which anchors you in the town you want to rank in. So if you want to start getting calls in Fort Worth without having to run ads, you at least got to start setting up a map listing in this city. Same for Arlington, same for Irving and Grand Prairie, which you do already have one. It's here. And what I did was look for drywall contractors in Dallas, and this is who pops up. All right. Okay, next, citations. Citations go off of your name, address, and phone number. What is a citation? A citation is when your name, the address, and the phone number, and your URL, but these are the main three ones, are cited all over the internet. So I'm sure you have an Instagram with the same information, MapQuest, Facebook. These are citations saying, yes, his business is there. This is his business name. This is his address. This is his phone number. Okay. So you want to do hundreds of those citations. Hundreds. There's literally hundreds of places to do them. Even the local chamber of commerce is a citation. Content. Content is the words on your website. This content needs to be authoritative and it needs to be relevant to searchers. Okay. What does this mean? So when we type in drywall, Wikipedia pops up first, right? The Wikipedia has so much content and goes into the history of drywall, the manufacturing of drywall, just all this different content of drywall. So it's no different for business, right? So your services are all on one page. You pretty much have a one-page website, okay? And the first thing I would recommend is having a big click to call, a big phone number right here in your face, because that's all anybody's really looking for is that phone number. Now, each of these, if I type in sheetrock taping bed, if I just type in patch repairs in Dallas, you want to be the one to come up. You want to be the one to rank for that. So the patch man, it's a biker bar, and Ross Tire. So let's say wall patch. So having authoritative content on each of these topics, which means creating their own page and then really going into depth like Wikipedia did, will allow you to start ranking for some of these keywords like interior painting. When someone types in interior painting, you're going to have so much content that Google's going to see you as the authority on that topic and then start showing your stuff first. And then of course the backlinks are just juice to really push your site forward. So real quick to wrap this up, because I know you're busy, but I'm taking the first organic business. This seems to be the first organic drywall company. I don't know about these guys. This is a directory, but this is the first organic drywall company on this page. Now, when we put your domain in this tool, this is just a tool just to show us like your backlink profile. you really have no backlinks at all. But if we put one of your competitors in there, the one I was showing you, he has 206. You see his trust flow and his citation flow. That's what starts driving your business from page, 10 or wherever you're at to page 1. So these are the key elements. These are the simple things to do to start ranking organically. If you have any questions, please feel free to visit drywallmarketingpro.com and we'll be happy to answer any questions.